And where do we want to leave the levels? Like
Well,
halfway?
you're one and he's the other one.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect.
So why don't we just pretend that
Yeah.
you're live, and then
Yeah. Okay. Tell me when you see it.
waiting for Tam.
Okay. Okay. Are we up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me on the thing? Can you test? Hello? Welcome to the 2024 Freshman Baseball Hawks Edition, Tam High. Oh, yeah. All right, for all of you waiting at home, we're just getting started. Here, what do you? Put the cans on. Yeah.
All right. Don't talk very loud. All right, Dan.
All right, here we go. We're just about to get started here at Tam High. In a beautiful day after morning rains. Weather is cleared, and we're all ready for baseball. Jason, who we got on the bump today?
Looks like we got Conrad Circle on the bump today, number 44.
That's his first start of the year. His warm-ups look pretty tight. All right, why don't we walk around the infield and find out what Hawks talents are up on the freshman infield today.
Looks like we got the battery mate for Conrad is going to be Anthony Murphy today. At first base, we have Trey Sasso. Second base, we have Aiden Kirkley. Shortstop, Hank Murray. Third base, we got Kenjo. Left field, looks like Henry Bennett. Center field, I'm going with Ryder. And in right field, I think that's Finn. Can you tell? Yeah, Finn Sharples.
Finn Sharples.
All right.
Manager Holby's just passed through the lineup. We're sure excited to get started here.
We just need to line up for the other team now.
Yeah, I saw the umpire on the way in. He said the 3:35 first pitch.
Was not looking very realistic, I don't think.
Well, I think he was taking care of some stuff in the car.
All right. The peanut gallery back there, Dan.
Yeah, we already have fans, Jason.
Are we trending?
We are trending. And we're getting visited by the starting catcher's mom, Negan Murphy. Negan, how are you doing today? Yeah. She's looking good in the faux fur and a black shirt. No, the umpire's coming.
He's coming right here.
Yeah, he's right here.
He's walking up.
Yeah.
Our umpire. It's game time. They're from Napa?
Yeah. from Sonoma County, we got Vintage High School freshmen coming in. Don't know how they play, but they got some big kids in the team.
Looking like the managers are exchanging lineups right now.
We have one umpire on the field today.
That's it.
I'd say Conrad's probably going to want to put the brakes on pitching unless he's going to flirt with his pitch count even before the game starts.
Oh, there we go. Throw down to second.
All right, nice little throw. Jason, maybe we could send a helper over to see if we can get the lineup card from.
I think they're just exchanging. We probably
okay, there we go.
Holby hopefully in a second here.
That's cool.
Originally, this game was supposed to be at Vintage High School, I think, today, right?
It was. It was transferred down, I think, because of the weather.
Because Tam's better.
I'm not sure. I sure was glad not to fight that traffic. I'm telling you, Jason.
Yes, I agree. Although I do like wine country.
It is nice. All right. Apparently, number 10, Hunter, is leading off from Vintage.
We got a lineup coming over now, Dan.
All right, perfect.
Number 10.
Excellent. Hunter Weiss
is our catcher.
He's a catcher.
All right.
I believe this is Conrad's first start of the year.
It is. What is our current record right now? Are we 2-1? Is that?
I believe we're 2-1. Yeah.
Fourth game of the year. For the freshman Hawks. All right, circle's winding up. That was the first pitch ball.
Well, it looks like the zone might be a little tight today.
We'll see. It can change.
It could change.
Could change. Swing and a miss. Nice,
beautiful
fastball
pitch
from Conrad. 1-1 count. Just a bit outside. Ball. Another fastball from Conrad. It's looking sharp today. He looked real good in his last outing.
He sure did.
Ball in the dirt. You got a 3-1 count. There we go.
Had to have that one.
That was nice. High strike.
Beautiful, frozen.
Like the snap of the glove on that, a little heat on that. Conrad reached back a little bit.
Yeah. Just a little low.
Lost it a little bit there. That's all right.
Conrad's one of those kids you look at, and it looks like he got stretched 4 inches in the last 5 months. That's not included in the curls.
Now batting for Vintage is number 18, Huss. All right. He's our left fielder today. First pitch, swing in to shortstop Murray. On to first, not quite in time.
Yeah, the throw was a little bit wide and pulled Trey off the bag. I'm not sure he would have been safe if the throw was crisp, but it was a slow roller out to Hank.
Yeah, it's like an infield hit.
Yeah.
We got first and second. Now batting number 12, McCall, who's going to be our pitcher.
Yeah, pitcher DH, it says, which makes no sense.
Nope.
That's a nice strike there. Swing and strike.
We got a 0-1 count. Conrad, first and second, no outs.
That's a
nice.
beautiful pitch.
Very nice. Strike one.
Yeah.
Strike two, sorry. Conrad winds up and delivers. Looks like that was something off speed. Get him at 3. Got the lead runner. Nice play. Come back here to the pitcher.
That was well done. He really didn't have to play on first, but that was heads-up baseball by Conrad right there, fielding it cleanly and then getting it to Kenjo on third.
We got now batting number
Yeah.
22, that Raphael.
That was it. Yeah, Stefan, our engineer, just mentioned what a nice curveball that was. A little high.
First pitch ball. So we got first and second, but one out this time. This is their cleanup hitter playing third base today.
Number 22, Raphael?
Rafael? I don't know. It's questionable.
All these names are in the hand of manager Ryan McCormick at Vintage. So
Ooh, called strike. Umpire's liking the high strike today, I think.
yeah.
Mental note. 2-1 count. Ooh, nice pitch. Foul ball, windshield.
Could be.
Sounded like it was on a windshield, Dan. Hope you didn't park too close.
Close-ish. I don't think that close
A
though.
little bit nervous.
That's a front row getter.
Pitch.
That was
Nice
a little
pitch,
high.
a little
That-
high,
yeah.
yeah.
He was calling the high strike earlier. I like the placement. He just got a little bit away from.
Looked like it was off speed a little bit.
Yeah.
The umpire, I think he wanted to call it. It felt like he wanted to bring him up, which I appreciate.
Ooh. All right, this ball squirted underneath on ball 4.
All right.
Raphael rolled this down to first, and now we got number 8 Costella coming up to the plate.
The base is loaded. One out. Coach is bringing the corners in. Look for an out at home. Prevent the run, the early run. Ball 1. Conrad, a little check of the runners, keep them close.
Keeping him close. I mean, that was a upsy doozy. Looked to third, rolled to first.
Trying to see if the guy on first is sleeping.
Yeah.
Who's that? That's Raphael on first.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Miss.
pitch. Wow.
Very nice. 1-1.
Yeah.
Conrad sets. 1-1 count, 1 out, top of first.
A little high, same place as the third ball to Raphael.
Like the tilt of Conrad's hat. It's a good look.
Yeah.
All got to come in on this one. I think number 8's going to be looking. Costello is going to be looking for, hopefully looking to swing.
Yeah. There's a hitter's delight, 3-1. Let's see if he can sneak something by him right here.
Going to go with the fastball.
All
There we
right,
go,
that's
foul ball. Counts full.
count is full.
Bases are full.
1 out.
It's a lot of excitement at the top of the first inning.
Yeah,
Dan.
brought the action with the TAM TV.
Must see TV. Oh, nice.
Punched him out on the inside
Beautiful.
pitch. Paint in the corners.
Fastball inside.
Peel up that blue tape by the plate. He just dotted it. Way to go, Conrad.
Next up is number 20, Petrini,
Yep.
second base.
Yeah. Typical build of a second baseman.
Well, there we go. Conrad's found his groove, I
Yeah,
think.
he
Dan.
has. I think he has. That the last 2 pitches, I think he got a little confidence in that that strikeout right there, which is just what he needed.
Absolutely. Ball hit up the middle.
Got-
Murray picks it up, steps on second base, out number 3. Nice job by the Hawks. to
Right,
get out of
wow,
that.
getting out of that jam. That's a pretty incredible. All right, well, we're having a break. Let's, little reminder, there was a parent party for the junior parents at Buku. Come down to Buku today and have some gratis entrees and a no-host bar and hang out with your junior parents' friends. Make new ones and cheers the old ones. Tonight, 6 to 9 at Buku.
Are you a junior parent, Dan?
I am. I'll be there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back at the start of the bottom of the first. All right, we're back. Yeah, bottom of the first, 0-0. We got the freshman Hawks coming up to attack.
Leading off today, we got Hank Murray, number 10, followed by number 13, Aiden Kirkley, and number 22, Trey Sasso. It's a good 1-2-3 punch.
It is a 1-2-3. These guys have played together for a number of years together on Arsenal baseball before they got to Tam High. Very familiar with this field.
Nice to get some runs here in the bottom of the first after that great top of the first.
Yeah.
Oh, first pitch swinging. Hank crushed it in the center field. Oh, is he going to get out? Uh-oh. Get back to first. There's no one there. Oh, beautiful hit by Hank Murray. Trying to stretch it to his double.
Just trying to bite off a little too much on that one. Great first pitch contact, though. We got number 13, Aiden Kirkley, coming back.
All right, we got one out. Thanks for helping out there, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Little off-speed pitch for ball one.
Kirkley was a luminary in the San Francisco Little League.
Made a couple all-star appearances.
He did. Moved over to the north. Another inside pitch. Moved over to the north side of the bay just about, 14 months ago? Yeah.
August.
August of
some year.
Yeah, 23 or 22.
22, I think.
Yeah.
What year are we in?
Goodness.
Good eye, ball three. Pitcher's looking a little frustrated with those three first balls.
Yeah.
See Trey Sasso's licking his chops on deck right now.
Yeah. I mean, Trey Sasso's. All right, that was
called strike.
Consistent with that high strike again. I mean, Jason, I don't mind a high strike call as long as it's called all game.
I agree. 3-1 count. Ball 4. All right.
All right.
Got a base runner.
Kirkley gets a free pass, and here comes Trey Salso.
On deck is going to be Ryder Weber, number 27.
Trey's a two-sport athlete. He played in the freshman basketball. I would give him MVP honors for being the freshman basketball.
Oh, really?
Year. Yeah, he was. Oh.
We got caught leaning off the first.
The Hawks are having trouble between first and second base today.
They are. Little base running mistakes.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't come back to haunt them.
I'm sure the coaches aren't happy in the dugout right now.
No, that's.
Hobie looks
Yeah,
steaming.
Hobie's chewing his gum a little extra hard.
Ball 1 from Trey Sasso from number 12. It's McCall.
McCall, yeah, McCall's got
Our
having
pitcher
trouble,
DH.
yeah, getting it down on the zone today. Oop,
Off speed curve.
that was
Nice.
that was a beautiful pitch.
Hard to throw that curve for a strike right there.
Yeah,
Not a pitch you want to swing at though.
no. That was a big hack by the
I think Trey was trying to hit a home run on
kid,
that one.
kid from Tam Valley. Yeah, I think he was trying to dent the car on Miller.
1-2 count. Nice pitch.
That was a nice pitch. It was a little slid off the right side of the plate.
2-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of first.
Deuces are wild indeed. All right, there it is. Way to stay
All
off
right.
that.
Got a full count. 2 outs. Trey's looking to eat right now with Ryder on deck. Oh,
wow.
he hits it
that
deep.
ball is crushed.
He hits it
It
deep.
is off the top of the fence.
Trey Sasso's jogging into second base. Beautiful hit.
Oh,
That was 5 feet from a home run.
that was he put everything he had into that one. That was a beautiful controlled swing, just mushed. Hit the chain link. If you guys on TAM TV can see it, the about 5 feet above the blue fall fence and up on the chain link.
5 feet from a home run. Let's
All
go,
right,
Ryder.
well, we got a Hawk on second base for the first time today. Second base was cheating in. Ryder Weber's digging in.
Good eye. First pitch ball. Got a 1-0 count, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for Ryder. Should be a couple more runners in scoring
It
position.
should be. Maybe a couple could come across these on that last hit. Good Lord, that was a big one. All right,
Someone should talk to those kids' parents that got out running bases.
yeah. You should be a quiet car ride home. We got to hand it to Vintage. They played both of those outs just right. Oh, Ryder takes
Ryder
one
took
right
one
in
in
the
the
ribs. Right in the ribs.
I'm not going to like that.
That's going to leave him mark, but he isn't a rubbing it. He's a tough kid.
All right, now batting number 9, Henry Bennett. So we got first and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. With Tam's got a chance now.
Yeah.
It's been an exciting first inning. Tam.
It is. Yeah. This is not a dull moment here at Tam High.
First pitch ball. In the dirt a little outside.
Yep, Henry's another two-sport athlete, also playing on that freshman basketball team this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In fact, his mom was the coach. Shout out to Jen Bennett. Oh,
Ball on the play.
Oh.
Left it through the hole. Trey's going to be held at third, it looks like.
Oh.
Yep.
Everybody's held up.
Nice.
Yep. And they kind of missed the cut, but the catcher did a good job of backing it up. That was a nice piece of hitting right there by Henry.
That was very nice. All right, looks like our catcher, Anthony Murphy's up, number 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Almost a mirror image of the top of the first inning. Hoping that the big hit right here, though.
Yeah, let's have it come through. See it, hit it, run, kid.
Big jack.
Yeah. Bounced off something. I hope everybody's okay behind the plate there.
Foul ball, strike 1.
Yeah.
What positions did Trey and Henry play in basketball this year?
Trey was the point guard and Henry was the center.
You sure?
No, Henry was the point guard, Trey was the center.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the way to keep me in check. Yeah, that was a fun to watch. Much like the
Ooh, that
Fox
was a nice
baseball. That was a
curveball.
great curveball.
Called strike 2.
Just had 2 strikes on him with no one out. This is time to choke up and protect. Just put it in play. Maybe something good will happen.
Big hole on the right side there.
That's that high ball that McCall's been throwing all day.
Looks like he tried to throw a curveball on that one, the way it was spinning, Dan.
Yeah, it kind of got out of his hand without getting a little.
Yeah.
That's almost
Ball 2.
identical.
Yeah.
All right, so
McCall has been a little bit wild in the first inning.
Anthony's crawling back.
Yeah. 2-2 count.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, way to protect. That was a nice late cut on the curveball. He had to have it. So yeah, Anthony was on the basketball team as well.
All right, did everyone play basketball?
I think we just got lucky and got 3 in a row.
We have a lot of 2-sport athletes on this team, I believe. Good eye.
There we go. The pitcher wanted that one.
Pitcher did
McCall
not
is
happy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's going to get the next one, though. He's showing up the
Yeah,
umpire like
yeah,
that. Never
yeah.
a good thing.
I think this freshman they might get a pass.
Yeah, bases loaded, 3-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of first.
This is exciting. Runners are going.
Oh, hit high in the air.
There, he
It's
can't
gonna
see
be in
it.
the foul territory. Catcher's coming over. Did he make the catch?
Catcher made a beautiful catch.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Beautiful catch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the third baseman made it.
No, it was the catcher
Oh,
came
did
down with it. Yeah, they collided. It was a mashup of vintage. All right. Well, there goes the first inning. We've had exciting times with 2 bases loaded innings and producing no runs with good defense.
Yeah, it looks like we have Tam had 3 hits in the bottom of the first. Vintage had 1 hit in the top.
Yeah.
An exciting start.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back at the top of the second. All right, we're back. And Conrad Zirkle is back on the bump with his battery mate, Anthony Murphy, accepting the pitches. But while we're waiting, just want to remind all that's listening about the dance that's coming up Friday, March 22nd from 7 to 10. It's the Spring Fling. It's dancing with DJ, lights, lasers, and a photo booth.
Is that for kids or parents?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I think it's for the kids. I think it's for the kids. I think that would, if we showed up, our kids would never talk to us again.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Leading off for vintage this inning is number 2,
Rowers?
Rowers.
ROHRS. Followed by 21
Holthouse,
and then
7 Efesoff.
Efesoff. It's, if you could see how this is spelled, it's got a lot of, the E's and F's, lots of them at the beginning and the end. It's almost like a palindrome.
Exactly. So number 789, bottom of the order for Conrad, still on the bump. First pitch.
Roverhorse digs in, takes a ball to the outside.
Nice. I think Conrad was a 2-sport athlete as well. Played soccer, right?
He's been a competitive soccer for as long as I've known him, and that's been a very long time.
Nice pitch from Conrad. A little outside.
A little off speed, a little outside. Number 2, Rowers having a good eye today at the plate.
Ball from Conrad, 3-0.
He's got himself in a little hole right now, but as we've seen from the last inning, he can certainly dig himself out. He sets. Conrad winds up.
A little high.
4-pitch
walk from Conrad to lead off. Number 8 batter, number 21, Holthouse for vintage. Looks like he's playing first base. He's a tall guy.
Yeah, it's a big kid.
Looks like a first baseman.
Yeah, he's got that first base build. Be nice to see him roll something in the middle of the infield and turn 2. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. That's the best pitch of the inning. Well, considering it's the first strike. We're going to give him that one.
Got a 0-1 count. Nice block by Murphy.
Yeah, that could have gotten into a little bit of trouble time. That thing bounced probably about a foot before the plate.
The 1-1 count, man on first. Conrad checks the runner. Delivers.
Oh, that's beautiful, right down the middle.
Strike. This guy doesn't look like he wants to swing the bat.
No, it's kind of. He's got to go to protect mode before he's even taking a cut. Ooh, that's a curveball that got away from him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Got a 2-2 count.
Vintage have the same colors as Florida State. 21 kind of reminds me of Deion Sanders. I wonder if he's got the same speed. Oh.
Guy at first base is a little jumpy over there, getting a big lead. Anthony Murphy throws down to first, keeping him close. Last pitch was a ball. Got a 3-2 count.
I like Anthony keeping him honest there.
I do as well.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a lot of outs this year on those back picks. Oh,
nice pitch by
strikeout.
Conrad.
Is that the second K of the day for Conrad?
That's a good question. He does have 2 strikeouts today, Dan.
Yeah,
nice work.
Yeah, well, we had Hank to end the inning, then Conrad had to throw to first, then he struck out the 1 out, then we had that out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
very nice.
Accounting for all 4 outs of the game so far. We heard Hobie came out to have a little discussion after a strikeout. I'm sure that's it. So tell him what a great job he's doing. Now we have the 9-hitter with the E's and F's. Efesoff. Efesoff? I'm going to decide on that.
Efesoff?
Efesoff? Yeah.
Not really sure.
He's a lefty.
Yeah.
Looks like a speedster.
Conrad set. Batter shows bunt.
If the batter hadn't have been a lefty, I think that Anthony would have had a shot at the back pick there. runners seem pretty committed to running down the
Yeah.
it down. Yep.
I think Anthony should have thrown it down anyways.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a
Call
beautiful
strike.
pitch.
Conrad, after the mound visit from
Yeah.
Coach Holby.
Jeffy Schaaf's got, looks like he's sponsored by Bruce Bolt. He's got a helmet, gloves, and arm sleeve. Oh.
Nice.
That is
Esifov doesn't
that
like
was
that
the
one.
same painted corner that we got last time. It just fell across the plate and fell off. It was good action. All right, now we're back to the top of the lineup with was it Hunter Weiss?
Weiss, yeah.
Yeah.
First at bat today, he looks like is that the one ground ball out?
The runner going. Ball slid under Anthony's glove. And now we got a runner at second with 2 outs. That's a typical position you're going to see these high school freshman coaches run. They'll get the guy over to second as fast as they can, and if he gets out, then you have the top of your lineup with no outs coming up the next inning. It's actually a pretty smart move.
Yeah, it's good baseball. Ball 2 from Conrad. 2-0 count. We got 2 outs. Man on second. Tama High Hawks looking to shut down Vintage one more inning.
Infield's playing regular depth.
Ball 3 from Conrad. Not too much harm in walking number Weiss.
There's a leadoff hitter.
Number 18, Huss is next.
A little high.
4-pitch walk.
Pitch walk, it's all right.
Yep.
That was a curveball on a 3-0 count. I like it. He's got confidence to throw that. That's great news.
Out of the box thinking.
Yeah.
All right, number 18 is up. Number is Huss. First pitch outside.
Yeah.
Ball 1.
All right, that was a beautiful pitch.
Conrad seems at best today when he's throwing that high strike,
Yeah.
the fastball.
Kinda
Nice little
seems to-
zip on it.
After he walks a guy, he tends to bear down and really get the little extra velo on his fastball. Oh, there he goes.
Spiked 1. Runners are moving up.
All right, now we got 2 runners in scoring position with 1 strike, 2 balls, 2 outs. Top of the second inning.
Still 0-0. Been a lot of action early though.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna-
fastball down the middle, foul ball, headed toward the dugout. Murphy's over there.
That would
Not
have been
quite.
an incredible play. That it was almost equidistant from first base to the catcher, how long they had to travel to get it, and it ended up right in the door of the dugout.
Yeah, be careful on those. You don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't think Vintage is going to help out very much.
No. Not at all. All right, that'll bring it to 2 strikes, so that's a good thing.
Nice pitch to Hank Murray on the ground. Picked up, throw to first. Safe at first. Oh, he got him going to run down third. Nope. Looks like beat it out.
Some wheels on Huss. That was a sharp hit ball to Hank. I would have. He fielded it cleanly, and it just a little too fast. He did throw it high, and Trey did have to bounce a little to get it. So I'm not sure if that contributed or not. I didn't really have an angle on it.
I wasn't able to see it either. We'll give the umpire the benefit of the doubt on that one.
There is a 3-hitter call coming up. With, now Vintage up 1-0.
Runner came in. They got him picked off at first.
Yeah, they let him. All right, so there was a play down to first, and the runner broke a little early on the first and third play. Trey got the ball back from Conrad and decided to eat it because the runner on third probably would have gone home.
We got second and third, 2 outs. First pitch to Hank Murray again. Fielded cleanly for first.
Yeah,
Got him this time.
That's a good one.
Nice play by Hank Murray.
All right.
1 run, not bad.
Yeah. It's a great game, a lot of action.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back on the bottom of the second to see the Red-tailed Hawks come to bat. We're back. We got the bottom of the second.
Conrad Circle, the pitcher is at bat. This is the first bat of the day. Number 12, McCall still on the bump for Vintage. First pitch was a ball.
Ball 2, another low one.
2-0 count. McCall's been struggling with his location a little bit.
He has.
Called strike on the inside. 2-1 count. Hawks are currently down 1-0. Be nice to get that. Get that run back. 3-1. High inside pitch from McCall.
Yeah. Conrad zip back a little bit.
Swing and a hit. Third baseman picks it up.
Clean.
On to first. Got him.
That was a nice play by the third baseman there.
Good clean pick.
Yeah.
Conrad's stats for the first 2 innings is he's pitched 2 innings, 47 pitches with 2 hits and 1 run, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts.
Nice.
Good little start.
All right, we got Kenjo coming up to bat, our third baseman.
First pitch, ball. Kenjo's got one of those sliding mitts in his back pocket.
You see that a lot these days. Yeah.
Like gives them a couple extra inches when they're sliding into a base.
I think it does. And also, I've seen some pretty bad rug burn on these from the turf infield we have here.
Kenjo off the end of the bat and to the first baseman. And Kenjo batter out. That was unfortunate.
Yeah,
Off the end of the bat.
Yeah. All right.
Ground ball to first base, I guess.
Yeah, that was a ground ball to first base. That was just too
weird play.
Yeah.
Now we got.
Looked like Kenjo was a little confused whether that was a foul or not.
Yeah. Finn Sharple's up, number 34. First at bat of the game, 9-hitter. Finn's a fast runner. I do know that. Nice swing and a miss.
Fooled a little out in front of that one. He'll get the next one. He's a little upset with himself, but hey, buck up, kid.
Oh.
You got this. I like the passion.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, way to stay off that one, kid.
Nice job.
Yeah, he's
One
highly
count.
motivated to hit.
He wants to be on base.
Yeah.
And we want him on base. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, a little out in front.
1-2 count. On deck, we got Hank Murray, top of the order. Ready to hit again, I think. He likes his pitcher.
That's his
Swing and a
third
miss.
swing and a miss.
I like the aggressive at-bat, though.
Yeah, he clearly cares, which we all love.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, with the Hawks coming on back to the field, these long shadows are going to start showing. And this time of year at Tam High, those over in YouTube TV land will notice that the shadows almost point directly from the catcher to the pitcher, meaning the sun is getting low in the horizon directly and back, which creates some interesting dynamics. We'll see if that plays into the game today. Looks like we have a little bit of cloud cover that's helping out that flare in the fielder's eyes.
Couple changes in the field this inning, Dan. Looks
who we got?
like Aiden Kirkley's on the bump. It looks like Conrad moved out to right field. Second base, we have Henry Bennett. And it looks like Finn moved over to left field. Am I getting all that right?
I think so. And who do we have in center field?
It's still Ryder.
Okay, yeah.
Deep second base right now, I think.
Yeah, deep. Yeah, exactly right. He's just warming up.
This is Kirkley's third outing of the season. Conrad finished his day, a very successful 2 innings, 1 run.
Yeah, the way he worked his way out of the jam in the first inning, you got to take your hat off to him. That was really good stuff.
Absolutely. Even in the second, worked out a little bit of jam as well. All right. Here we go for Vintage. Leading off is number 22, Raphael, third baseman.
He's the 4-hitter.
Doesn't have a hit today yet. He walked in the first inning.
Oh, gotcha. There we are.
First pitch from Kirkley is outside, ball 1. Delivery from Kirkley, foul, strike 1. About a 1-1 count, top of third. Yep. Might have just hit a car on that foul ball. It happens.
The proximity to the parking lot to foul territory is
1-1 count, delivery from Kirkley, swing and a miss.
That was a nice strike there.
1-2 count. Infield's playing back. Curveball from Kirkley up the middle.
Oh, just C&I ground ball, just underneath the glove of Kirkley and out of the reach of Hank Murray. Ryder picks it up, throws it in. Leadoff hitter is on first base.
Now batting for Vintage is number 8, Costella, our left fielder. Costello today. Strikeout in the first inning. And swinging bunt now. Play.
All right. Gets a play at second.
Little grounder back to Kirkley coming off the mound. Throws to second base and gets a lead runner. I don't think that was a bunt, was it? I think it was just a
I don't know. I thought it was a swinging bunt. Yeah, exactly right.
We got one out. Man on first. Got top of third. Kirkley delivers. Strike one. Batting for Vintage is number 20, Petrini, our second baseman today. Earlier today, Petrini grounded into fielder's choice.
All right, let's see if we can ground into a double play.
Kirkley reach back a little bit that.
Yeah, threw some high cheese and
Strike two.
cat and mouse game. Petrini couldn't stay off it.
I'd like to see the double play though. I'm not gonna lie.
Really, getting out of this inning would be great. Save a. All right, so the catcher Murphy calls time, wants to talk things over.
The disagreement between the catcher and the pitcher. Get on the same page. It's always good.
Yeah,
What do you think he said?
strike him out. Give him the hook.
Runners goes.
Oh,
foul ball. Back on the field.
Yeah, he really reached back for that one. That was placed well, and if Petrini didn't make a cut, he was definitely out.
We got an 0-2 count. One out. Man on first.
He didn't have a good curveball.
Sometimes.
That was a beautiful block by Murphy, the catcher.
That looked like it was a curveball.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
Isn't that? Hey, that's exactly where you put it with the
0-2 count.
0-2 count. Yeah.
Not looking to throw it as a strike.
No.
Gotta make it a little closer though to get the
Yeah.
batter to hack at it.
Yeah. That was all right though. Oof. What a great move.
Pick off to first. Runners back safe. 1-2 count. One out. Runner goes. Swing.
That's another
Slow
swinging
ground
bunt.
ball. Cover third.
Whoa!
Save it first. Back to third. Look at second. I'm yelling.
Yeah.
Telling him what to do.
You can take the coach out of the dugout, but you can't take the game out of the coach.
It was an infield single, I guess.
That's the infield
Slow
single. That was
roller.
a little slow roller. Kenjo did a great job picking it up and throwing it over first. Just not in time. He charged on that ball well. All right, now you got runners in the corners. They were same situation. First and third again. I would expect to see this runner go.
Do you think there's going to be a play on? First pitch?
No, and the runner
High
stays.
ball
Maybe.
one. Maybe they're waiting for after the first pitch. Be a little tricky.
Yeah.
Gamemanship.
Maybe Petrini doesn't have the wheels.
Oh.
Nope.
Kirkley made a move, got him off first base, but runner went to second. Good play by the runner.
Yeah, overthrow and good back up by Kenjo there. It looks like Petrini did have some good wheels. All right, 2 balls.
2 balls, no strikes.
We had first base and unoccupied.
It's turned into an interesting inning.
Yeah.
Exciting. A little bit low and outside, ball 3.
Yeah, that could have gone either way, but he's been calling that all day.
Yeah, likes the high strike.
He does. That's a beautiful pitch. He's just frozen.
Three-one count. Foul ball. You got a full count now, Dan?
Yeah, that's a way to battle back for Eden. From 2-0 to 3-2.
This is the heater or the baffler
I
time?
think it, I'm always a proponent of throwing a baffler when you don't expect it. If you can throw it for a strike, I'd be impressed.
Foul ball.
Heater, foul it right off. It looks like Roars. He's shaking up. He's a strong kid.
The shortstop. Oh, we got 3-2 count, 1 out, second, third. The curveball left up high.
Threw the baffler. Could have hit him or struck it out. He's finding his way to first either way.
Yep. We got bases loaded now. 1 out. The Hawks find themselves in trouble again. Third inning in a row.
Holthouse is
number 8 batter.
back. He's a big kid.
Back to the pitcher. Home to first.
Yeah!
Got him, double play.
What a double play.
1 pitch, 1
Heads
out.
up. That was kind of off the end of the bat. Kirkley had the presence of mind to stay calm enough. Murphy got on that bag. They got the play at home with a runner about 5 feet away, and then Holthouse didn't quite have the wheels to leg it out and got him at first. That was an amazing
Beautiful play.
That was really well executed.
Tam once again gets out of a jam. Heading to the bottom of the third. 1-0. Vintage in the lead. We got the top of the order.
All right, we got Murray, Kirkley, and Sasso coming up, and they'll dig in after this break. And we're back. Hank Murray digging in.
Called strike. We got top of the third inning. Bottom of the third inning. 1-0. Hawks are in the hole. Hank Murray leading off, followed by Kirkley and Sasso.
Get 1 strike. So 1-1's a count.
Low, ball 2.
So 1 low.
I've always noticed that Hank Murray enjoys standing on the inside stripe of the batter's box.
He does. I think he doesn't want to give anything away. He doesn't have to.
That's smart. I do believe he led Arsenal in hit by pitches last season. For that reason, probably.
Probably a positive correlation on leaning out over the plate and getting hit.
I've never seen him rub it, though.
No. Nope.
Oh, speak of that.
Wow, you just willed it into existence, Jason. Looks like that was a glancing blow off the numbers at the back. Hank Murray hit by pitch. He's bound to first.
You never like getting hit up by a pitch on 3-1 count, though.
No.
Kind of feels like you got cheated.
You got a little cheated. That was no fun. Like I said, on the last batter, it was he either got hit or walked. And the result was going to be the same. All right, now Hank's had a little trouble in between first and second in this game. Let's see if he can get over to second. All right.
Big lead.
Big lead, skittish. McCall comes off and runner checks back to base.
Kirkley at the plate. We got no outs. Cam's looking to tie it up here. First pitch inside. Ball 1.
Big catcher Weiser, leadoff hitter, just popped up and feigned the throw to first. I think if he had thrown it, Hank would have been out. They're very aggressive on the bases today, the Hawks.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
back in.
net.
Throw down to first, and Hank gets back in
Yeah,
time.
little high throw by Weiss. It was a good idea.
We got a 1-1 count now. That was a called strike to Kirkley.
Yes, it is.
Hank leads off first. I think he's pointing back to the bag. Letting everyone know he's about to leave.
Call checks the runner.
Oh. Kirkley squares to bunt. This is it. Murray to throw down to first. We got a 1-2 account.
That was a close play. Kirkley had the bunt on, and the ball was just a little too low for him to get a bat on. Murray took off to second, then immediately had to get back to first when the catcher popped up.
Murray back again.
They are working the runner.
I'd like to think of it as Murray's working the pitcher.
There we go. That's back in the day. Willie McCovey used to
And Murray back again.
slap the runner in the middle of the back with a ball in his glove, and they call it the hammer.
I didn't know that story. That's a great
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, it's one of the
Fun fact. Murray's off. Kirkley foul ball. That was a nice jump by Hank. Kirkley stays alive. 1-2 count. Calls up to 45 pitches. Looks like Vintage is warming someone up in their bullpen.
Yeah, they got. Don't have his number, but he's got a sweater on. He's ready to go. No, that's the protector.
Hank's gone. High pitch. Ball. Hank's down. Safe.
Easily saved.
Nice stolen base by Hank Murray. Got 2-2 count. All right. Base it now. Ties it up, Dan.
All right, yeah. Tension just
Kirkley.
got a little higher in the field here.
Call's going to tighten up a little bit. Big lead by Hank. Just back in.
Vintage is, I like how they're keeping the runners in check, but one time it's not going to work out for them, and they're going to sail the ball over their guy. It's going to cost them a little.
They've been thrown over a lot.
Yeah.
Not afraid. Swing and miss by Kirkley.
He just missed that one.
All right.
All right, Trey Salsa, last time he came up, he put a lightning bolt through the stands and hit it off the top of the fence. Let's see if the bomber from Tamalpais Valley can put another one in play.
That's what we need right now. The center fielder's playing far over to left field right now. Look, giving him the right field gap. Big swing and miss by Trey. Trey was looking to do what he did last time, I think.
I think he was going to swing no matter where that was. It probably felt pretty good coming off his bat last time. Second baseman checking it. Up Trey with the foul
Pitch
ball.
two, foul ball. We got no 2 count.
Yeah.
Need to put this one in play now. Kind of want to see one right over the second baseman's head, right center, basically center field.
Center
Probably
field
go to the
straight
fence.
away is just wide open, right in where the batter's eye is.
Hank got a big lead second. Outside.
It's outside, so we got ball one now.
1-2 pitch. McCall's up to 50 pitches today. Sasso digs in.
They got a righty in the bullpen. I think they're going to go righty if they make the switch.
Murray leads off. Foul ball.
Nice. That was not a protective swing.
What do you mean by that, Dan?
2-strike swing. I think looks like I like it. I like it. He wasn't looking to hit a duck fart.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Trey swing like he wants to hit a duck fart ever.
No.
But we love him. Good eye.
Wow.
2-2.
That was close. Really good eye.
It's a good battle going on here.
Yeah.
I think Trey's still thinking about the last hit where he almost made it out. He wants to put this one a little farther.
Yeah. talking about it in the dugout. They certainly should at this point.
Absolutely. That was called strike 3. We got 2 outs now. Ryder Weber's up. Last time he got hit by a pitch on the first pitch.
That's right.
2 outs, man on second. Need to get Murray in. Ball 1.
Wow, that's threw a Twizzler and left it a little high.
But 2 unproductive outs so far this inning, Dan.
Yep.
Coach Holby's not going to be happy.
No. We got 2 strikeouts. You know, this is tough. Well, you know, hats off to McCall. He's getting his pitch count up and he's still throwing, locating.
Ball 2.
Yeah.
Hank's still moving off at second base, but they're not holding it on as much right now because I don't think they're thinking he's going to third.
Sense of urgency, I think, is a little less. They're just looking to get it out and get out of the inning. Well, right as we talk about it, McCall steps off.
Yeah. Not sure I know what I'm talking about.
Tennis ball just came over from the tennis ball, and
that was close.
Yeah.
Oh, it could have done some damage.
It could have. So those in TAM TV land that have never been to the field, the third baseline is bordered by 6 tennis courts, and generally the projectiles go from the foul balls to the tennis courts, which makes everyone cringe a little because that definitely would do some damage. The tennis balls coming over is a rarity.
Called strike. 2-1 count. Good take by Ryder. You don't want to swing at that inside, low inside pitch.
I know these. All right, here we go.
Ryder's looking to make some contact after getting hit last inning.
Oh,
and he hits it to right center. Deep fly. Fielder's underneath it. He caught it.
Can of corn, but it was hit pretty well.
So that ends after 3. We got a still 1-0 Vintage.
It's been a great game, but a lot of action on the base pass, a lot of cat and mouse going on. It's a lot of fun. The boys are putting on an entertaining set. I'm not going to call it a pitcher's duel, but we're seeing a lot of action on the turf today. It's lucky to get the game in. We've had more rain in the last 3 months consistently than I think we've had in the last 10 years. We had 10 inches of rain in December, January, and February for the first time in 10 years. So that's on and off. And we woke up this morning to heavy drizzle. In fact, I'd call it chubby rain.
Chubby rain. I like that. So we do have a change in the field. This inning looks like number 1 Ryan Bindemans into left field.
And Ryan's got glasses on, which is probably a good idea at this point in the game. We're really seeing these long shadows extend out to the pitcher's mound.
It's very bright. Last inning, Kirkley threw 18 pitches, it looks like. 66% strikes, 12 strikes to 6 balls.
That's great. I just want to throw a quick shout out to all the parents that make these games happen. In between innings last inning, I got myself some almonds and a Crystal Geyser water from the ladies in the snack shack. It takes a lot of volunteers to make this machine run, and we really appreciate everybody's efforts.
Absolutely. Love the snack shack.
Love the snack shack. Certainly, the kids do too.
The grill's firing up soon. If you're watching from home and you live nearby, come on by.
Megan Murphy is the grill master today. I just saw her churning out dogs to the JV team.
Kirkley's first pitch, called strike.
That's a beauty.
Batting right now is the number 9 hitter.
Efishoff.
Efishoff.
Efishoff?
I don't even figure that one out yet.
Yeah.
Second pitch,
Jason,
ball.
One of those things that will probably remain a mystery.
Probably.
Yeah. But boy, I'd love to figure that out. Read the name 3 or 4 times in the game, and you kind of want to make sure you're pronouncing it right.
Maybe next time we should interview the other team and talk.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
ask for
a little
pronunciation.
pregame. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Get some history.
Yeah, likes, dislikes.
Strike. Looks like number 7 eyes off is swinging a bone saber. Looks like they have a couple bone sabers on this team. For those not in the know, that's a baseball bat.
Yeah. 2 strikes, he's choked up. He hits a sharp
Off
ball.
speed, no one's covering first.
Whoa.
Oh, Kirkley gets there just in
Wow.
time. Nice play by Sasso.
Sasso smothered the ball on a semi-slide, and Kirkley immediately broke for first base. And Evashoff, has some good wheels, but Kirkley ended up making a great play, tiptoeing on the bag right before the Vintage player came through. So 1 out.
I'm not sure that he broke quickly, but he got there. First pitch, swing and a miss.
He saw a need.
Yeah, he got there.
He got there.
And bowled over.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't think Isoff was Effisoff.
Why, and I guess the second baseman also could have covered there, but Henry Bennett, I think, was focused on the ball and he was backing it up. So it would have been a very difficult place for he and Trey to switch places and get that out that way. So that really was the only way to get that out.
Absolutely. And they got the out, which is
Yeah.
important. That's ball 2 in the dirt. We got a 2-1 count, 1 out, top of 4, still 1-0 Vintage.
All right, look, here's a quick question. When it's 2-1, would you say the count's even?
No,
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
But you
I get what
could.
you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
ball's in play, ground ball to shortstop.
Slow roller, Kenjo.
Kenjo cuts in front of
Off
Hank.
the heel
off
of
the
his
heel.
shot.
We got a runner on first.
That was it. More swinging bunts today.
All right, now we got 1 out, man on first. Number 18, Huss is batting. Huss is 2 for 2 today, Dan.
Yeah. Well,
The hitter.
let's see, yeah, he's
One of those is infield.
the
First
2-hole. You'd expect he's gonna put a little wood on it.
Absolutely.
These kids from Sonoma, they have a long tradition of going a long way in Little League.
Called strike, throw down to
Oh.
first.
The back
Safe.
pick.
Nice throw by Anthony there. Got a 1-1 count, 1 out. We need one of those double plays again, Dan.
We do.
Another
Nice.
1-2-3 double play.
That-
We can't do that this time.
no.
Swing.
go.
Oh, in the hole. That was a nice piece of hitting.
Well, Henry Bennett was out trying to cover second on the runner stealing, and which opened up that hole, and it was a nice hit and run play.
The Hawks find themselves in a jam once again. Got a runner in scoring position, 1 out. And we got the number 3 hitter up McCall.
Oh, look, you know what? We've been calling Vintage High School Sonoma Schools. It turns out it's Napa.
Oh,
Yeah.
are those different? Oh, ball in play, third base. Kenjo picks it up and tags third base. Nice play. We got 2 outs.
Yeah, we got that. Well, one's Sonoma County, the other's Napa County.
Those are different
They're
places.
different places.
Different valleys,
Yeah, well, different counties.
different counties. Is Napa part of Napa County and Sonoma part of Sonoma County?
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. Impressed with your
Well,
local knowledge, Dan.
every once in a while we venture up to wine country. Sure is pretty up there.
Absolutely. First pitch, swinging to Kenjo. Oh, gets through. Hank picks it up. He's going home. The throw home. Got him by a lot. Out. Nice play by Hank Murray there.
There we go.
Aggressive running by Vintage, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, Huss came around third base. He was showing no slowdown. Hank picked it up on the edge of the outfield and just put it on a dot to Anthony Murphy, who laid the tag down. That's not a free play. I like the idea of Vintage putting the pressure on the defense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, these guys are freshmen. But another well-executed play by Tam High. All right, and with that, we'll be back with the bottom of the 4th shortly. we're back on the bottom of the fourth. Tam High's up. Henry Bennett's at bat. Who do we have coming up this inning?
We got Henry Bennett, followed by Anthony Murphy, and then possibly Conrad. And first pitch, Henry swinging.
High five.
Pop ball. Looks like in foul territory fair. And first baseman caught it either way. We got 1 out. Is McCall still on the bump? He is.
Yeah, McCall is on the bump. He's probably got 62 pitches by now.
He is at 58.
58.
Right,
That first pitch pop out. It's going to help his cause, though. Here comes Anthony Murphy, almost digging into the box, all the way at the back.
he's the only one like to stand on the white inside part of the box. First pitch, called strike. Anthony's 0 for 1 today. He had a pop-up in foul territory last time with bases loaded, I believe. Just missed it. Swing and a miss.
That was a big cut by the kid.
Tam looks to be trying to tie it up in one swing here. I like it.
Yeah.
Anthony's a kid that can do it. Swing and a miss. Called. Two quick outs.
Yeah. 4-pitch inning so far from McCall. It's going to help him.
Not what you want to do when you have a guy up in pitch count.
No, we got
take a
to
couple more.
take advantage of that tired arm.
Now batting number 44, Conrad Zirkle. He's 0 for 1 today as well.
Yeah, our starting pitcher playing left field currently. Oh, that's a nice pitch by McCall.
Conrad's hopefully looking to take some pitches on this one. Extend out the inning a little bit.
Yeah. All right, squeeze by a little ball, outside low, squeezed by the catcher. Kenjo delivers a foul ball back to the umpire.
Low scoring game so far.
That's another beautiful pitch.
1-2 count. Got two outs.
You got to protect now.
Absolutely. Put the ball in play. Big hole on the right side there.
Yeah.
See him put it right through between first and second.
They really got the shift working. The shortstop is playing 2/3 of the way from second to third.
Yeah, lots of holes for Conrad to put through.
Yeah.
That pitch was high, ball 2. Conrad hits it on the ground to short.
Shortstop.
Throws to first, a little low, it gets by him.
All right.
All right, we'll take it.
Conrad
Base runners.
cutting it out. We've got time runs at first. Kenjo's coming to play for the second time today.
Kenjo's 0 for 1. I think last time he had that little strange at bat where it went off the end of the bat.
It did. It came out at first, and it was unclear whether that had hit foul or not. And he didn't break for first.
Looking to make up right now.
Yeah.
Looking for the right field line. Good take outside, ball 1.
Conrad probably deep soccer skills, and I'm guessing he's a quick guy. They might send him.
Good pitch. Kenjo swings and a miss. That was a nice pitch by the McCall.
Yeah, 1-1.
Nice to see a couple more pitches though.
Yeah, extend the inning with an extra batter.
Calls up to 68 through 4. It's a good little outing by McCall today.
This is the high one.
Ball 2.
Could be getting tired.
So far today, McCall's given up 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk.
All the hits coming in the first inning, correct?
Yeah. Surprised he only has 1 walk. He's been a little bit wild, but it seems like he's been able to.
There it is. All right. Ball bounced about a foot before home plate. Chased all the way back to the dugout, and Conrad has found himself in scoring position here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs.
Kenjo.
3-1 count. If it is a time to hit a ball hard, it's right now, Kenjo.
Big hole through first and second, keeping Conrad close. Pitch in the dirt.
Now they're bouncing another one. Kenjo.
Conrad sneaks down to third base.
Takes third on the wild pitch.
It's like vintage coach is taking a slow walk out to the mound. We might have a pitching change here.
Yeah. Tire Vintage Infield is converging with the coach. He's giving him the ball. Bringing in the kid that was warming up, number 9? Number 9.
C. Williams.
All right.
A little bit of time here while the pitcher warms up. It's a good game so far today.
Yep. Well, the sun is almost behind the horizon, and the temperature is going to drop precipitously in the next 20 minutes.
What does that do to the ball? Not fly as well?
I think it just tightens the players up a little. You know, when it's warm, you're loose.
Yeah.
You play a little better. So it'll be interesting to see how they how this affects them. All right. Well, we've seen Williams' first pitch.
How'd it look?
It looked okay. You know, looks like he can hurl it pretty well. He's kind of got a stiff arm delivery.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Yeah, it is
Hold
short,
back.
but it's effective. He doesn't seem to affect his velocity. That was the best one he's thrown so far.
Yeah. Not too hard though. They should be able to hit him.
Yeah, he is having trouble with the sun in his eyes and getting the ball back. That might figure into this inning.
A little bit of the home field advantage there.
Yeah.
Vintage has got 6 hits today so far. Both teams have 1 error. Tam only has 3 hits, and I believe we had all 3 hits in the first inning, man.
Yep.
A little bit of bats have gone quiet.
They have gone quiet. We're going to flip the lineup. Believe
Ryan
next
Bin-
inning.
For us, well, yeah, Finn Sharp. Finn's actually been replaced by Ryan Bindeman.
Oh, okay, great.
Coming to bat. So Ryan is batting in the number 9 spot,
Yeah.
followed by Hank Murray. Hoping to see Hank bat this inning. That'd be
a good thing to do. That
Good thing.
means Ryan got on base.
possibly tie game.
Yep.
Have we seen any other off-speed stuff from Williams yet?
I have not.
Trying to think he doesn't have off-speed. Or you think we
Maybe he's hiding it.
doesn't want to show it?
Yeah,
It's tough to not warm up with that.
it is. Well, he was in the bullpen quite a long time, so maybe he had time to sharpen the katana then.
The visitor bullpen looks a little short over there. Is that a little home field advantage by by Tam?
It might be. It's certainly not protected.
Remember the fielding changes by these guys? Doesn't look like it. All right.
All right, runners are on first and third. They're heading back out to the bags. Ryan Bindeman's going to dig in and have his first at-bat of the game. Ryan's a lefty. Throws right, bats left.
He's our only lefty on our team, right?
He might be
we
right.
we got a ball in the field in right field right now. Not sure where that came from, but a little pause while we remove it from the field. Yeah, Ryan's a righty thrower, lefty hitter. He's our only lefty hitter. Hope he's giving the signs right now.
Yeah. The couple of games I've been to, I've seen Ryan put the ball and play hard. So we're looking to see that again.
It was a big
Especially
hole.
that big hole in the.
Right, pull the
Yeah.
ball. Tie this game up. Big bunt, ball, runner down to second base.
Fake the catcher faked the throw, which is typical in this first and third situations. Trying to lure the runner on third to break, but he didn't bite.
We got a 1-0 count, second and third, 2 outs, bottom of 4. Sure delivers high, ball 2. Shaping up for bases loaded here with Hank Murray. Williams is trying to find the strike zone.
Yeah. Binman's just waiting to pounce.
Ball 3. Squirted by the catcher.
Yeah.
Umpire the pitcher looked like he wanted that strike, but catcher doesn't catch it.
Catcher, you gotta complete the pitch.
Absolutely.
It's a heartbreaker though, as a pitcher.
Good take by Ryan.
Yep,
It's just
3 and
strike
1.
one.
All right.
Williams is fresh into
Hitters
the game.
count right now. Still have that giant hole over in second. All right, Brian.
Okay, called. Called strike, got a full count. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Second and third. It's a big pitch right here.
He's massive.
Williams takes a deep breath on the mound.
Brian's digging in. He's staying loose.
Conrad's bouncing off of third base. Foul ball.
Foul
Watch
ball.
out. Heads
Tennis! All right, that's one of those tennis court specials that we talked about earlier. Hopefully there are people practicing on the courts right now. Hopefully that it missed everybody.
I don't hear an ambulance. I think we're okay. Pitcher winds up. High. Oh. Called strike.
Yeah, another high call strike.
He's been calling it all day. It's a tough one.
It's tough, and if if you're first at bat, it's really tough to zero in on that.
Yeah.
But that was another high call strike.
Well, that takes us through 4 innings. We're heading to the top of the 5th. Still 1-0 Vintage.
All right.
Tight game.
And who do we have coming up for Vintage?
Great question. Number 8, Costella. Number 20, Petrini. And number 2, Roars.
Okay, just past the middle of the order for Vintage, coming in at the top of the 5th when we come back.
Let's go, Lee.
All right, we're back. Welcome back. We got Kirkley still on the mound, number 8. Costello's hitting. The called strike. Costello's 0 for 2 today. Kirkley's 3rd inning of work. Low ball 1. A 1-1 count.
Yeah, that umpire strike zone has been consistently bumped up, maybe like a ball and a half all game.
Foul ball.
But he is consistent, so these guys should be talking about that in the dugout and adjusting themselves.
Absolutely. Starting to cool off a little bit, as you mentioned before, Dan.
Wow, certainly.
Curveball, strike 3. We got 1 out.
Bernie sent an email. The head coach of the varsity team, Nate Bernstein, threw out a email for Tam Schwag. Did your kid get anything on that?
Aiden did not. I did, though.
Wonderful.
I think the swag store closed, though.
It did. The swag store did close.
Yeah.
It was a fevered night at the Murray household, thinking we had minutes to go, and turned out we had several hours.
First pitch was a ball to number 20, Petrini.
Oh.
Foul ball. Got a
Scorched.
1-1 count. Speaking of swag, though, Dan, I'm liking this jacket you're wearing. Where's that from?
I found it on eBay. My sister saw it and sent it to
I know
me.
your sister, Liz.
Yeah,
Shout out to Liz.
Shout out to Elizabeth Murray. Found it on eBay, sent it to me in mid-January, and I sat on it for months, or about a month, and then negotiated with the guy. And
Oh,
brought it
nice.
down. I said, it's for those in YouTube TV land. It's a starter, like looks like a 1990s starter jacket with cursive Tamalpais.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. Last two pitches were balls. We got a 3-1 count.
We like to, and it's we were talking about when the
Called
Hawks
strike?
became the Hawks, the Red-tailed Hawks. So back in, I think it was, they said 93, they changed it from the Indians to the Hawks, which
Oh,
was
wow.
fairly progressive for a name change for a high school team. Oh, that's scorched.
Ground ball up the middle. Single for number 20,
Nice piece of
Petrini.
hitting, Petrini.
All right, now batting number 2, Roars. Roars is 0 for 0 today. Maybe let's see what he's working on today.
2 strikeouts, I believe.
2 walks.
Oh, 2 walks. There it is.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's older than the 90s, but if they change the name in the 90s, oh,
Yeah.
got him. Nope, safe. I think that was a little bit of a wishful
Yeah.
call by the. Got to wait for the umpire to make that call next time,
Yes.
Dan.
Yeah, it's old coaches. It's like a. Oh, he's bunting. Oh, beautiful bunt.
Bunt,
But
foul
it
ball.
chases foul.
Got an 0-1 count. Man on first, 1 out.
At top of the 5 here. Tam
Good.
High.
Be nice to get a double play here. I'm predicting Murray to Bennett.
Oof, that was close. I think he missed him on the tag, but that was a perfectly placed pickoff ball by Kirkley.
The Murray Bennett Sasso double play right
I
now.
would like that. Oh, here he goes.
Got him. Safe again.
Wow.
He's
It's
leaning.
close. He's leaning. They're going to try to get this guy over. Petrini had, I think he maybe already has a stolen base today.
Going.
Going.
Called strike. Throw down a second. Not quite in
Just a
time.
little wide.
All right. 0-2 count. Man on second.
All right, 1 out. Takes a double play out of a
Oh,
opportunity out.
foul ball. It's an 0-2 count. 1 out. Man on second. Kirkley's in the line and pitching. Struck out looking.
That's a nice piece of pitching by Kirkley. All right, 2-1 back up. That's Holthouse. And Hobie's having to talk with the young pitcher. He and Anthony Murphy are all conferencing on the mound right now. Hobie is looking just to pep talk him. He's not asking for the ball. I think Kirkley's going to stay in the game and finish this thing out.
I think it's the bottom of the order, 8-9. He's probably talking about
Yeah.
coming after the batter. Holthouse today is 0 for 2, and he's got on deck number 5 it looks like to be a pinch hitter possibly coming up next, depending on what happens here.
Number 5 is Harp.
Good knowledge, Dan.
Yeah.
Kirkley delivers.
Oh, what a
Curveball.
Twizzler. Oh, just got him with the baffler on 2-1. I like that now.
That was 0-1. That was the first pitch strike.
No. He's got to come back with the fastball.
1-1 count. That sun is brutal right now.
It is
It's about
brutal.
ready to go down.
Yep. We got about maybe a minute left.
Ground ball to second base. Henry Bennett, pick it up. Throw to first to Sasso. Inning over.
All right. Well played, Hawks. Now we're going to come to the bottom of the 5th.
So, still a 1-0 game vintage.
We've got the top of the lineup coming with Murray, Kirkley, and Sasso. It's the 3rd time today we've seen that. How often is that?
Not very often in 5 innings.
Yeah.
I think unfortunately that means we haven't been hitting too much though.
We certainly have. We've only got 3 hits through 4.
Through 4.
But so with 2 hit batters and a walk, you know, we've had our opportunities on the base pass today. We just haven't been able to get the guys across the home plate.
Absolutely. It's like Williams is back on the mound. Battling with the sun a little bit there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind the sun to stay up a little bit longer, to be honest.
No. No, it is a fickle thing about this field. I think that the later in the year you go, the less it plays into that. But just at beginning of March, it's right up the middle.
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough on the pitcher, but that's all right for right now.
Yeah, we'll take it.
All right. Welcome back. Hank Murray's at bat, number 10. This is his third at bat of the day. It's 1 for 2, I believe, today. Oh, he's 1 for 1 today, actually.
1 for 1, yeah. He's got
one.
hit by pitch, and then he had that single in the first.
That's right.
We're just going to talk about the single part.
That ball was a little high coming out his head, too. It ducked out of the way. That was nice. Oh, hit by pitch again. Oh, that one might have got him in the elbow.
That one looks like he's hurt. Yep. He's got a dead arm. He's going one flap down to first.
I believe that means Hank is leading our team in hit by pitch again.
That one.
Oh, he's calling for time.
He's calling for timeout. All right, Hank Murray stays in the game, although he's rubbing his arm pretty hard.
Aiden's turnaround showing bunt. Third baseman's crashing. High ball 1. Quickly pulled it back.
That's got to be disconcerting as a pitcher. You see somebody squaring for bunt, you know the rubber's on the move. You really got to throw a good pitch.
Yep.
I like the showing bunt early.
Williams, a little arm fake to first. Murray got back quickly. Doesn't want to get hit again.
No.
Throw to first, and Hank's back, safe. Uh, 1-0 count. Hawks still looking for their first run. Be a nice time to
Hank's
get
looking
it.
to come out of the game. His elbow's hurt.
He says he's fine. I don't know. Timeout. Looks like Hank's going to talk to Holby about it. Discussion going to go, my elbow hurts. I don't want to come out.
I think he's on that dive back to first.
Yeah.
All right, he's tough kid staying back
Doesn't
in.
want to come out.
No.
Those Murrays are a tough punch.
Well, they certainly bounce off stuff a lot.
1-0 count. Still bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0 Vintage. Hawks looking to get a run. Called strike. Murray back.
Back not sliding. Probably favoring that, not using the arm.
1-1 count. Looking for a big hit from Kirkley right here. Foul ball. We got a 1-2.
All right, now the pitcher's not completely enveloped in the shadows. It's just going to start to get cold.
Might need to put on another layer. Need to get one of these jackets that you have.
All right.
Beautiful.
Scour the internet.
Maybe we should open up our own swag store.
Oh,
Off the end of the bat, Squibber to second base. Kirkley's running to first. All right. Murray moved
advance
over.
a runner, though. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right, we got time run on second base. And Trey Sasso's coming up to bat. Trey is
1 for 2 today,
with
yeah.
with a double and a strikeout.
Yeah. It's hard to call that a double, though. That was
That was a
a double almost off the fence.
yeah.
This is dangerous at second base over there. The sun looks to be the second baseman's eyes. Get a throw over. Could be what you predicted earlier.
Yeah.
Hard to catch it.
Yeah, Hank Murray rubbing that left elbow. I think that pitch probably hurt pretty bad.
Trey swing, foul ball.
Brings up 2-2.
Good idea, kid.
Uh, 0-2 count to Trey Sasso. Hawks looking for a big hit right now. Got the right guys up, 3-4. Hit by
Trey
pitch.
got hit. All right, this is our 4th hit batter of the day. Hank got hit twice. We got Ryder hit, now Trey.
Time for us to do some hitting.
Yes, sir.
Ryder Weber's 0 for 1 today, as Dan mentioned, the hit by pitch in his first at bat. Last at bat was a fly out to right. First pitch swinging right center gap. It's gonna land.
It's gonna land. All right.
It's gonna land. It's gonna tie it up. It's gonna tie it up. Possibly one more. Ryder's into second. Trey goes back to third. Safe. Safe at third.
Oh, punched him out.
Ooh, that was an exciting play. Hard to report what happened.
Well, the best of my
Tied it up.
ability, it was a shot to the to right center. Both outfielders converged, couldn't quite come down with it. Got it back in fairly quickly. Murray crossed home, and Trey got caught up. Trey got caught up on the.
First pitch to Henry Bennett is a foul ball.
Yeah, Trace came through and just couldn't get that big frame going back to the third.
Looks like he slipped a little bit.
He did slip.
Maybe it was that rain earlier today. Kind of,
Yeah.
the surface a little slick. I don't know.
It's a little slick.
Yeah. We got Ryder at second. Ryder can run. We're looking for Henry to get a big hit. Henry's 1 for 2 today. Swinging, pop up to first base. First baseman's under it. Got it.
And
Squeezed
that's
it.
the end of the inning. But not before the Hawks plate one.
You tied it up.
Yeah, tie up the game. Now we're coming into the,
6th inning. We're probably going to have a new pitcher, you think?
I would guess.
Kirkley was
Let's
at
see.
49 pitches. Hard to tell. But looks like Kirkley's going into the field.
All right, the Hawks are, infield Hawks are having a conference at third base right now.
Looks like Ryder Weber is coming in to pitch. Slow walk to the mound.
The kid with the big hit last inning.
Yeah.
Where are we got number 5 coming up for vintage. Do we ever determine what the vintage mascot is?
No.
Yeah, let's go to their website. It's the home of the Crushers. Kind of a double entendre for the winemaking region of
Yeah,
California.
they're really doubling down on
Yeah,
that.
I like it. And
Some defensive changes here. Right field looks to be Conrad still. Kirkley's going into second base. Henry Bennett's sliding into center field.
now their uniform scheme makes a little more sense. It's kind of a Chardonnay Mourvèdre motif.
They're really tripling down on it.
Yeah.
They're big fans of wine up in Napa, if you aren't familiar with the region. We got a 1-1 game in the top of the 6th. It's a exciting afternoon here at Tam Field. Does Tam Field have a name?
I don't know. It should.
We could dedicate this field?
Yeah.
Should we give it a name?
I'm not going to be that presumptuous just yet. Sounds like something I could get in trouble for.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Wise beyond your years. Ryder's warming up, looking good out there, looking sharp. We do have a pinch hitter for ice off, right? Do we see who it was?
Yeah, let me pull it up on the the scorecard here is number 5, Harp.
Number 5, Harp. All right. First time batting for Harp today. New pitcher, new game.
Yeah.
Starting all over. So this is going to be number 9 for Vintage, followed by the top of the lineup, which is going to be number 10, Weiss, and number 18, Huss.
Oh.
Wonder what Vintage's mascot is for the Crushers.
The,
Bigfoot?
Purple toed foot.
Barrel? I don't know. It's a tough one. Big wine bottle. First pitch from Ryder, fly ball to right field to Conrad. Loves it, and it's out 1 pitch, 1 out.
Can of corn, Jason. That, well executed.
What we like to see.
Now we got number 10 coming up. Weiss, their leadoff hitter.
He is 0 for 1 today. Looks like he maybe has a couple walks. Pitch from Ryder is high. Ball 1. Pitch from Weber is high. Ball 2. Ryder's leaving it up a little bit.
All right. Well, Jason, in between innings, I had a chance to look at my text messages. It seemed that we have a lot of fans that seem to have my phone number. It said the volume is low for the audio, so let me know. Shout out Eric Schwartz with the heads up on
nice.
that. Let me know if the volume needs to be turned up.
I feel like it just got turned up a little bit.
Yeah,
Not quite to 11 yet, but
engineer and producer extraordinaire Stefan just juiced it up a little.
that was a called strike for 3-1 count from Ryder.
All right.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. A big pitch here from Ryder. He's set. Foul ball by Weiss.
That was a good piece of hitting right there by Weiss just to protect that. That was the inside pitch. It could have gone either way. He really needed to get some wood on it one way or another.
Absolutely.
Is he got the bone crusher?
He does have
Bat?
the bone saver.
The bone saver.
Bone saver.
There we go.
Don't ask me how I know this, Dan. Ball.
Oh,
Probably because I spent hours and hours and hours looking at bats on the internet.
turns out you're not the only one that likes to discover exactly the qualities and properties of the new bats that come out every year. There are pages and pages on the internet dedicated to it. And maybe hundreds of YouTube videos comparing them.
Absolutely. Got to know every bat out there, all the new entries. I believe both of our kids ended up with the same bat, too. Same bat. The Atlas, right?
The Atlas, it was...
Pitch from Ryder gets away from Anthony. Got the ball, and the runner heads down to second base.
One out, top of the sixth. Runner on second.
Tie game. It'd be nice if Tam could keep it a tie game to head into the bottom of the sixth.
The two-hitter Huss is looking to move him over. That was a beautiful pitch by Ryder Weber right there.
All the ones on the scoreboard right now, Dan. That's a lot of ones. 1 run to 1 run. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
1 out in the 6th inning. Pitch from Ryder, fouled off by number 18, Huss.
We'll work it out.
Getting some notes from the engineer, Dan.
Yeah. Our producer, Stefan, the varsity had a game yesterday, and the TAM TV crew were out there.
Foul ball. Oh! Right at the dugout. Vintage hit the ground.
I saw at least a half a dozen Vintage players go to the ground, and good they did because that ball was scorched right above the rail.
Someone almost got crushed, I would say.
There we go. There we go.
Got a 1-2 count. Ryder checks the runner at second base. This is locked in a battle here.
Oop.
Ball squirts
Ball
by. Anthony throws down at third. Not quite in time.
All right.
All right.
Man on third, 1 out. Vintage must be licking their chops right now. They got their 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up. Strikeout would be good at this time.
Absolutely. I don't think Weiss is going to foul it off again.
That is a parking lot special.
This is a battle. Ooh,
That was a loud bang.
that noise.
Let's hope that was a trash can.
The car's not that bad, Dan. Curveball hit in the gap. Henry Bennett over. Slides, almost makes the catch. Not quite. Great play by Henry Bennett. Great play. I think the runner probably would have tagged anyways on that if he would have caught it. But
Yep, but he laid it out. That was
Beautiful.
beautiful.
All right.
That's tough. All right, now we're down 2-1. Man on first. This is when the Hawks need to hunker down.
All right. Now batting number 12. The old pitcher. Ball makes it into center field.
That was a tough play. It just came off the leather of the second baseman. Scurried into center field, and the runner took third. All right, we're back to the same position. Runner at third with 1 out.
Nice pitch by Ryder. He reached back for a little extra on that one, it looks like. 2 strikes. This is definitely a strikeout situation. Keep this game at 2-1.
That'd be great.
A little bit outside.
Ryder
1-2.
wanted that one.
Yeah, he did. I can't lie, I wanted it too, Dan.
Oh, that
Got him.
He was swinging a piece of spaghetti there. There was no conviction in that swing. He just knew that he had to try to find a piece.
That was not the bone saber, that's
No.
for sure. All right, now batting number 22.
All right. 22, I believe is this Raphael.
Yeah. First pitch swing in, fly ball to center. Henry Bennett is underneath it. He
Can
makes
of
the
corn.
catch.
Inning over, but not before Vintage squeezes out or crushes in 1 run.
All right, Tam's got some work to do in the bottom of the 6th. We got our 6th hitter coming up, Anthony Murphy.
They do. It's a
New pitching. It's a pitching change, Dan.
it is a pitching change. I think we're getting there. Kid's a righty, and he's fairly meticulous about how he wants his mound. He's got it. I believe this is the 2. He was, Roars. He was pinch hit for earlier, and he was playing shortstop.
Throws a little hard.
Yeah,
A little zip in there. There's nothing wrong with that.
no. The harder they throw it, the harder you hit it.
Absolutely. Anthony likes hard throwers.
Well, the sun is completely off the field at this time. Still it's still dancing off the hills of Strawberry and and the trees over in Richardson Bay.
Again, Dan, your local knowledge is excellent.
Well, it's, the native.
native Mill Valleyan or?
No, well, Southern Marin. Grew up in Tiburon and Belvedere, then moved to Mill Valley. We've been here 24 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's where the local knowledge comes from.
It certainly is.
I'm a new addition to the Southern Marin, so still learning all the different areas and great spots.
Well, I'd have to say it. I'm not alone. The Kirkleys are a great addition to Marin.
We like it so far. All right. So leading off which we mentioned before, the bottom of the 6th, we got Anthony Murphy followed by Conrad Zirkle and then Ken Joe.
Yeah. I got to say, the new pitcher, Roars, has a amazing baseball name.
He does.
Yeah.
First pitch outside to Anthony Murphy. Second pitch, high. Roars has got some heat on his fastball.
He does. He's got a little pick-me-up. He's a little quicker than the first two pitchers we've seen from Vintage today.
Bringing him to try to shut down the Hawks in the end here.
Yeah. Well,
Anthony foul ball.
Hey, that's a car special as well. Oh!
Someone's not happy over there.
Fans in YouTube TV land, I've been to many a game at Tam High, and this is the most amount of cars I've heard.
Good eye by Anthony.
Audible thumps. It's a bad day to be a car in the parking lot.
3-1 count to Anthony. Anthony.
He takes his bit. Oh.
Called strike.
Call strike.
Full count.
You got this, Anthony. Oop. There's the fan coming at me.
It's all right, Dan. You can be a fan. Anthony's crowding the plate right now. Outside. There we go.
All right, he's off to first. All right, tying run on first base. Anthony Murphy has speed and aggression.
But no Holby at all. I'm looking for a bunt right now. What do you think?
All right, we got
Henry Bennett's batting.
Yeah. Conrad Zirkle.
No. Conrad Zirkle.
Yeah, I made the same mistake in the first.
It's the curly hair, I think.
It is.
First pitch outside, ball 1. Anthony's got the big lead off first base. Looking to make something happen. Conrad steps in.
Anthony had a huge lead on that. He was halfway to Guerneville.
Conrad squares the bunt.
Men are in.
Pulls back. Ball. A little gamesmanship going on here right now.
Yeah, well, Conrad pulled back to bunt, and those first and third baseman came in like it was feeding time with the dogs. Running.
Conrad squares. Anthony goes, pulls back. Anthony down. He's in. Stays on second base. Nice.
All right, throws a little high, bounced off the second baseman's glove.
I thought it as a strike. Count, Luke. 2-1. Thank you.
Oh, last pitch was a called strike, but Anthony advances to second. Runner in scoring position. Tam's got a chance to tie it up right now.
No, it's man at second. I really like it. He's squaring the bunt again. Nobody covering third. Nobody covering second. Anthony's just hanging out between second and third.
Conrad squared the bunt. Little low.
Yeah, 2 strikes.
2-2.
2-2. They're gonna pull the third and first superla, still playing on the grass.
Yeah, still looking for Conrad to bunt, which would be a surprise at 2-2. Outside. 3-2. All right. Pressure's on Roars right now. Absolutely. It'd be nice to get that runner to third base or possibly tie up the game right now. Big moment for Conrad.
No. That was a nice cut.
It was a nice pitch.
It was a good pitch by Roars.
But a non-productive out.
Yep.
Tam has had a couple of those today where they've needed to move runners over and haven't been able to do it.
Yep. Well, let's
Vintage
see
is
how
tough.
aggressive. Let's see what Kenjo's all about today.
Right. Kenjo's going to hit it through that big hole in the right side is what I'm looking at.
All right, Kenjo pulled it back.
Kenjo squared the bunt and pulled it back. Called strike. We got an 0-1 count. 1 out.
You know, I like that. You know, even if it's coming down the middle, if it's not a ball you don't think you can put into play, take the strike.
Absolutely. Anthony leaves off second. High.
Way to leave that.
Kenjo thought about it for a second, then pulled it back.
It feels like Anthony wants him to throw it down to second base right now.
Mm-hmm. Second base was well off.
Huge lead. Huge lead by Murphy.
It's interesting from a team that kept on the runners in the fourth so aggressively to have these guys back off so hard. It
is a change.
Yeah.
The offering from Roar's outside.
Off speed pitch. He doesn't like the way that either how it came out of his hand or the call to him.
Anthony leads off second. They hold him on a little tighter. Kenjo ground ball left side. Foul.
Off the bag. Foul ball.
Was it off the bag or off? It might have been off his shin. I don't know. It's hard to see.
Hard to see. With the fans in YouTube TV land, we are behind a cyclone fence, and that's just a little bit askew from us.
Also, we are old.
We're old. Wearing glasses.
And it's getting dark out. Kenjo up the middle, off the pitcher.
Kenjo's got good wheels. He's coming through. Everybody's safe.
Great play. Great base running by Anthony. Rounded third, didn't go out too far off. We got first and third.
First and third, 1 out. I really like how this is going. The young Ryan Benderman coming up before. He showed bunt a little while ago. I'd be surprised if Hobie puts the squeeze on, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Kenjo's going to head to second base here in a second. Top of the order after Ryan. It's time to make take the lead. Be nice to get 2 runs here and hit the top of the 7th.
I would love that.
Ryan squares the bunt. Pulled back.
All right, no throw down to second.
Ball 1.
Nearly overthrows a pitcher.
We got second and third, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Hawks down by 1. 1 out count to Ryan. Pitcher steps off.
Yeah, checks first, but looking to ghost to Kenjo, who's now at second.
Ryan offers the pitch with the bunt, and it's a foul tip off the catcher to the backstop.
Right at the base of the broadcast station. Ryan's showing bunt again. Third baseman's charging in.
Curveball. Classic move, throwing an off-speed pitch when someone trying to bunt. Very hard to bunt an off-speed pitch.
Sure is.
But it's also hard to throw for a strike.
It is.
Third baseman's crashing again. Ryan showing bunt. Outside. Shortstop snuck in behind Anthony at third base.
That's a good move from the shortstop to try to catch him off guard, because conventional wisdom says you're going to come in just as far as the third baseman is.
All right, 3-1 count. It's a big moment in the game today.
It is. I see Hank Murray in the batter's box, so it looks like in the warm-up circle, he's got an elbow guard he borrowed from somebody after that last pitch bounced off his arm.
I mean, he has been hit twice today. I think he's probably anticipating a
third plunk.
Possibly.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope he gets a bat.
Ryan squares around to bunt again. Nice lay down.
Beautiful bunt.
Anthony breaks the play. Ball's in the left field. That's going to tie it up, folks.
That's going to hit the lead. Lead runner's coming in. Woo!
Ryan's at second base. Tam takes the lead. Great bunt.
That was a beautiful bunt. The third baseman was cheating as hard as he possibly could. The first baseman was cheating a little bit, but not a ton, but had to run back to that bag to make a play. Put the ball in play and wait for chaos.
Looks like we got a pinch runner for Ryan after that successful bunt. Give Ryan a good cheer as he comes off the field.
Boy, that kid just did his job.
Nice job, Ryan.
Yeah, 2 RBIs, kid. Have a day.
Pinch running for Ryan Bindeman is Finn Sharples, who I believe is going to be running. Finn can run.
Finn
I
can
learned
fly.
I learned that last game.
Yeah.
It's fast.
I dig it. All right.
Hank Murray's ready to hit.
We've got a new pitcher.
Oh. Good eyes, Dan.
Yep.
Ooh, who we got? What number?
It is number
10.
10. 10 is Weiss, the
Weiss.
leadoff hitter and catcher.
Been
So
all
we
over
got
the
a
place.
double switch. We have
Yeah. He was at shortstop a second ago, I believe.
yeah.
Well, that was an exciting moment.
Yes.
Cam took the lead for the first time today.
Yeah,
3-2.
It's fair to say they silenced the roars.
Bottom of the sixth. We close out this inning. Maybe get another insurance run and then have Ryder Rubber come back out and close us off.
I would love that.
Be a sweet way to end the game.
That's exciting red-tailed hawk baseball right there.
Absolutely. Hank Murray's warming up, keeping his eye on the pitcher, trying to get his timing down. Ooh, a little curveball from the pitcher.
Yeah, that's a pretty tight little spinner right there.
Yeah. Vintage has lots of pitchers on their team. It's a good squad. Good vintage.
Classic. 27. All right, Hank Murray coming to bat for the 4th time today. He's been hit twice and has a single.
That's 1 for 1. Hank Murray steps in, crowd in the plate again. Finn Sharples is big lead off of second. Finn got the throw.
Yeah, he's safe.
Get him.
Well,
Luckily, the other parents don't make the calls.
yeah.
I think Finn's going here. Dan, what do you think?
I think Finn might be ready to fly.
I think he is. Murray squares the bunt. Finn goes. I believe he was safe but called out, I think is what happened there. The
Well.
ball. All right. Different at bat now for Hank Murray. He's
Yeah.
got 2 outs,
2
1-0
outs.
count.
Ooh.
High coming out his head. Hank's tired of that today. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's got
2 balls.
see, check his weight. He's got more gravitational pull.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. I would, with a hurt elbow, I would be shocked if Hank has the green light right here. I think he's just probably going to sit there and watch this pitch. As he should, well above over his head.
It's an easy take by Hank Murray. Nice walk. Feeling like we're going to see Hank head over to second base in a second.
All right, his middle infielder buddy, Aiden Kirkley, up to bat right now. How's Aiden doing this today?
Working on an 0-2 today with a walk and I believe a pickoff first.
Oop.
Oh, go!
Oh.
You stepped on him. Come on. Go to 3. He's going to 3. It was an overthrow to first bank. Hank's running to
Hank's
third
running to
base.
third
Big
base.
throw, and he's in.
Oh, Tam
Wow.
High has his runner third.
Runner at third, 2 outs. Similar situation to what should have been a second ago, but Hank Murray got the throw to first, and they couldn't handle it and headed down into the bullpen.
With all this action in the late start, we're running on 2 hours of the game, little 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Kirkley stands in. Ball 1. I think Weiss has thrown 5 straight balls, Dan.
Well, there's the strike.
There we go, first strike. Nice to get this one more run right here.
Have you seen those poor pitchers in the college baseball where they just start counting on the balls? It's really painful. Oh.
Hank's
Hank's
bringing the
coming in.
plate. Oh! There we go.
That was a wild pitch, and the new catcher came in to throw it to the old catcher who's now pitching, and just sailed it over his head. Hank Murray would have been out by about 2 paces had it been an accurate throw. But again, that's just putting pressure on the defense.
Absolutely.
I think that's what these young Hawks like to do.
Absolutely. It's ball 3. Pitcher seems a little bit rattled now.
You know, I think he's struggling to control himself, and it's, maybe the weather is playing a part in this. That really has dropped about 10 degrees.
Ooh, that was a nice high strike. Umpires called those all day.
All day.
Full count to Kirkley. Hawks are now leading 4-2, bottom of the 6th. That'll be ball. All right, we got Trey Sasso up at bat. Kirkley's heading down to first base.
Well, nice little 2-out rally here.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more running. Keep the pressure on. Vintage on their 3rd catcher of the day. 4th pitcher, I think. Is that right? Lead from first.
So
Sasso
yeah, here we go with Trey.
outside. Kirkley goes to second. Wild pitch.
So just looking this up, since these are freshman red-tailed hawks, baby hawk is a E-Y-A-S. Do you know how to pronounce that?
No, I don't. It's a Latin word. Ease? I thought IS? AS? I don't know.
All right, well, it's the eyes of the world today.
The baby hawks.
Baby hawks.
All right.
Sharpening their talons on some crushers. Let's go.
Kirkley's down at second base now, and Sasso stands in. Pitcher readies. And another ball in the dirt. 2-0. I think Weiss has only thrown 1 strike so far.
Yep. Well, his left shirt the tail is untucked.
He's also wearing some red on his pitching hand, which I don't believe is
not quite legal, but you know, hey.
Ball in the dirt. Ball 3. Got a 3-0 count to Trey. Trey has got. You think he's got the green light after hitting it off the top of the fence, or we're gonna?
I would give him the green light all day long. I have a hard time seeing.
Ball 4.
Yeah.
All right, the Hawks still making some noise right now. The slow walk to the mound. Pitcher might have a pitching change again. Yep. Vintage coach is switching it up again.
He's trying to find the right combination.
Is he switching his catcher maybe too? Trying anything that will work at this point.
Yeah, it's a 4-2 game.
It's definitely taken a surprising turn. We had a 1-0 game through, what was it, 5 innings?
Yeah.
And then Tam finally tied it up in the bottom of the 5th, and we had a 1-1 game, and suddenly we're sitting on 4-2.
You know, that steely bunt by Bindeman at the beginning of this inning really set the tone. These guys were flying around the bases. Talk about a spark.
Changed the game.
It really, I mean, it was a game of chess there. They had the third baseman cheating in so hard while the first baseman just shaded it and just couldn't get back to first.
Number 18 Huss is on the mound.
Yeah.
Little snap on the ball there. All right. Waiting to face Hess here.
Yeah. Well, just a reminder, we have the juniors parent party at Buku today, downtown Mill Valley, Buku.
Are you heading there after this?
I'm going to head there after this game.
Oh, nice.
Get my kid home from the thing, get him in the shower, and I'm going to run down to celebrate our juniors.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
They're definitely worth celebrating.
Yeah.
Buku's a nice spot.
Buku's, yeah.
Be a little sweeter, a little freshman Hawks win, too.
Always sweeter with the freshman Hawks win. You can see it in their eyes.
All right. Ryder stepping into the plate. We got Huss is ready to go.
Ryder had a great at bat last time.
Got runners on first and second. 2 outs. First pitch. Swinging. Foul ball.
Fouled off his knee.
0-1 count. Hawks are leading 4-2. Pitcher looks in. Ryder's ready. Ball in the dirt. Gets by the catcher, and the runners advance.
Everybody's overstanding that.
Ryder hits the ground ball to short. Third baseman off his glove.
Snuck it underneath.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the ball stuck underneath the shortstop's glove, which would have been an easy out to first. And on 2 outs, the runners were moving. And who just scored?
Kirkley scored.
Oh!
Sasso moves up to third, and
All
we got Ryder at first. And Henry Bennett back at the plate.
And the Ben had fisheries of those 2 walks. Now we've got a dribbler.
Hawks now lead 5-2. Henry Bennett is 1 for 3 today.
So play the catcher just called his infield. He's faked the throw to third every time. It's a second every time this game. I expect that again.
Oh, Ryder is leaning.
Oh, Ryder's out. Yeah.
Ryder was going, leaning, got caught. It's all right. Good inning by the Hawks, 5-2.
Yeah, picking up 4 runs in the inning. That's a big deal. Talk about timely hitting.
All right. So, looks like we're going
to be pressed to keep this game from getting called by darkness. I'm not sure we have two sides of an inning left. But let's hope the Hawks can take care of their business and right now.
I'm hoping we can do it in 3 outs.
3 outs. That's exactly right.
Defense heads out there. Looks like we have maybe some changes out there. We got right field is going to be number 7, Dylan Fahey.
Well, the broadcasting crew just had a nice visit from Coach Hobie. Wanted to remind you, always work on your base running.
I wonder why he thinks that, Dan.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We had 3 runners. We've stranded 4.
4, but we had
we had 3 on first base and 1 on third.
That is correct. But the Hawks do take a 5-2 lead going into the bottom of the 7th. Ryder's out there for the second inning. Last inning, Ryder threw 20 pitches. Hoping to close it out with 3 outs here.
We've got the bottom half of their lineup coming up. Crushers have shown that they can get guys on base no matter what part of their lineup. So we're looking for an exciting inning coming up.
Looks like we had defensive replacement in right field, Dylan Fahey. First pitch swinging, it's popped up to Ryder. He calls everyone off. Nice play by Ryder. One pitch, one out. That was the way he started off last inning.
Hey, that's efficiency. Now we got 2-0 coming up. Petrini.
Number 20, Petrini batting. Ryder
Yeah, last time Petrini walked, I think, and then immediately stole second.
That's good. That's good knowledge.
Yeah.
He's 2 for 3 today. He's the number 6 hitter in their lineup. A little low, ball 2.
Both those first 2 pitches were about the same spot.
We talked about today, the umpire doesn't like the low strike. He prefers the high strike. And it's hit to center field, right to Henry Bennett. Out number 2. That was hit hard.
That was a laser. Petrini can play baseball. That kid has got a future at Vintage.
But that's baseball. You hit the ball hard right at someone.
Yeah, that could have gone all the way to the wall.
Absolutely.
But that had some tail on it.
It did. Henry Bennett made a great play out there.
That was not easy at all. He charged it and got it about 3 feet off the ground.
Now batting number 2, Roars. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
The Hawks are 1 out away from a solid victory. This has been an exciting game today.
It's been a great game. It's been the back and forth all day. Ooh, that's inside.
Inside.
Yeah. I'm glad Wars got out of the way.
Absolutely. Ryder reached back for a little extra there. I think he's looking to close this out.
Yeah. 1-1.
Ryder sets in. Foul ball. Came back to the announcer's booth.
Triple hit on the cyclone fence, the backstop.
1-2 count. Ryder looks in.
Whew.
Reached back a little bit on that and left it a little high. It's all right. 2-2 count.
I can't be digging in too hard with Wars of the 2 pitches I've seen this at bat.
High. That was close. We've seen that called strike a couple times today.
It has been.
But not on this one.
He's not going to finish the game that way. He's going to make him come in really hard.
Absolutely.
As he should.
Swing and a miss. Ryder strikes him out. And the Hawks, what a great win.
Hawks end up winning the game against the Vintage Crushers 5-2.
Kind of some of the stats today. The Vintage ended up with 8 hits and 2 runs on 4 errors, and the Hawks ended up with 5 runs on 5 hits and 2 errors. There's a lot of late offense there by the Baby Hawks.
Yeah, see the highlights of the game. I thought Trey's shot in the first inning off the top of the fence was amazing. I just wish we had 2 base runners when it happened.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, and then also Ryder's shot to right center was also another good piece of hitting. I mean, we're hitting the ball hard, and I got to say Ryan Binneman's timely bunt, scoring 2 to take the lead was a highlight for me.
That changed the game for sure. I think the other highlight for me is the pitching today. Yeah. The Hawks pitching was solid.
Solid. I mean, holding a team like this to 2 runs.
2 runs on 8 hits.
Yeah. Any errors?
We had 2 errors, unfortunately. But
yeah, that's all right. I mean, 2 runs on 2 errors with 8 hits. That's some pressure situations presented itself often in the infield, and it looks like the young freshman Hawks.
We're going to commercials.
Did. So with that, Jason Kirkley and Dan Murray
signing off. It was very fun.
All right.
Hope everyone enjoyed.
Take care.